What's going on? Just Miles here, and I want to drop a quick video on stress because stress is inevitable, especially at this time of year when, everyone wants their job done at the same time. So if you're booked out in advance and you're thinking about all these jobs that need to be completed, good. That is a good problem to have. It is better to be busy, it's better to be super busy, being pushed beyond your limits than not being busy at all. So with that comes a lot of stress. And there's really two main things that my clients do to actually help mitigate stress, because we don't want to take out stress entirely. We need a certain level of stress that helps us grow, helps us perform better, helps us help our clients and serve them better at a higher level. So the first one is smashing workout first thing in the morning. When at the bare minimum, walking, right? Just getting some kind of morning movement going, because your body, especially maybe you're in the office or, driving around doing some residential work, you need to push yourself, especially in the morning, do something physical to get you out of your head and into your body, right? We need to push ourselves, push our body to actually have some kind of personal accomplishment before serving others for the rest of the day. So it's really important to do some kind of morning workout, whether this is, 30, 45 minutes at home, maybe in the gym on the way to work, whatever that looks like for you. And at the bare minimum, just getting some walking done. And then number two here is just eating right, eating like an adult. And I don't have any real hard rules beyond making sure we're getting our protein in. So a lot of people by default undereat protein. So what we're going to be aiming for is whatever your body weight is now, have that in grams. So if you're 180 pounds and you want to get down to 160, you would have 180 grams, maybe, give yourself a range, 160 to 180 grams of protein every single day. Now, let's say, you're 275, you want to get down to 200, 225, something like that. Having on average 200 grams of protein is a good place to be at. Anything more than that gets a little ridiculous in terms of being able to cook the food, eat the food, and have those kind of meals spread out throughout the day. So how does protein and eating like an adult, eating like an adult actually help you lower your stress? Well, a lot of these fast food, gas station snacks, foods that we know are bad for us, energy drinks, they inflame our body, right? So they cause more stress internally, and then we've got to handle the stress that comes from us, from the outside world, from our clients, the fires in business, equipment breaking down, maybe employees showing up sick, all that kind of stuff. Those are all the realities of the world. So if we can do two things, get some kind of workout in, and if there's no workout scheduled for that day, just walk, right? Just walk, just get out, get some sun, get some fresh air, get some movement going, challenge your body a little bit so you feel accomplished and you've done the hardest thing for yourself. And then the second thing is really make sure we're getting our protein in and eating like an adult, right? Because a lot of contractors, just people in general, we undereat protein and maybe don't eat as well as we could be. So really those two things, they're nothing too crazy. They're the basics. They're the stuff we know we should be doing, but aren't. So let's do a 180. Let's improve ourselves. Let's challenge ourselves. Let's lean into that stress, because that's what is going to help us improve. It's when we shy away from that stress. It's when we take away responsibilities that things actually fall apart. We often perform better when we take on more responsibility with stress that we can handle. So life never gets easier. We only get better, as cliche as that sounds. So hope you find this helpful. Drop a comment if you have any questions, if you're not sure how to get stuff set up for you, and what that would look like. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Cheers.